I can't say anything funny because last time Johnny tried to stitch me over and put it at the beginning.
Okay, just say something wildly inappropriate. Okay.
No, I don't anymore.
Perfect.
Hello everyone, I'm back. Hello, it's Shaun here at the 3-Star Podcast, and I'm joined with not Chris, not Luke, but the Nasty Boys, I'm told. Is that the name that Miles gave you last week?
I think so.
Yeah, nasty. Not nasty. Nasty boys.
What I like about it is specifically the fact that Luke's took that a little bit too far in his head and he's actually dressed like a pro wrestler today as well. Can we just go wide a second? with the Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden t-shirt. Name me 3 albums, Luke.
I couldn't name you one song.
Right? You know in like a kid's movie when the kid goes off on a little adventure and he meets a bad guy that's part of a biker gang? Yeah. Like, that's what Luke looks like today. He looks like the bad guy. But the bad guy that like ultimately helps him out after a bit, do you know what I mean? You just need some of those gloves, you know, like
the fingerless gloves
with the studs on.
Yeah. And a Harley.
And look, if you look at the background, it does kind of, as Chris pointed out, look like a bit of a halo around him.
Welcome along, guys.
Welcome back to the Luke Norbury Appreciation Society.
What a start.
We better hurry up before he gets a page off his mum telling him dinner's ready. That's how exciting times here, though. With yet another exciting launch. You guys, how's it been talking about these devices since they were announced?
It's been busy, isn't it?
It's been busy, but busy's good, isn't it? So yeah.
Especially after the year that we've had, kind of, you know, where we've had like launches and not really been able to get out to the masses and talk about them.
And then, like we mentioned on the last podcast, it's really exciting. Any foldable, any flippable device, it's different, it's exciting, it's brand new, and it's great to see how far this kind of range has come. And how it's not gonna stop, I suppose.
I heard an interesting thing, and it was because it's a big change, isn't it? And although I think you mentioned it in the last podcast when we went out in Birmingham showcasing it, we got the. I just unfold my phone here a little bit, and it was a bit of a showpiece then. And I think everyone saw the folds as really like desirable, but because of the price point and the availability, because they got snapped up so quick, no one could really own them. So, you know, I think I'm still probably one of only 3 people that's been to Birmingham with one, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because it made it so exclusive. It's like trainers. Like they only make a select number of trainers, so you can only go into a raffle and win them. We don't go into that. But it just means that they make them ultra desirable. And with them being, you know, at a certain price point, it's nice that we've still got that, you know, that kind of power to them.
Exactly that. Unlike trying to get your favourite trainers in raffles and never getting them.
Is there like a story going on here?
Yeah, I do like.
I feel like me and all the viewers out there need to know this right now.
You never try exclusive things with products, isn't it? Like with the trainer market, they made it so exclusive. People are obviously buying them and reselling them for stupid money. Of course. So they tried to even it out via like raffles. So you'd have to enter in a raffle to buy them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm with you.
I just got beat back so many times trying to buy trainers that I kind of gave up on them for a while.
Because it's naughty, because people get bots to do it for them.
Yeah,
so it's not fair then. It's not fair because people, you know. So and Nike apparently are bringing out a update to their app which is going to stop all of that. So
yeah, but they've been saying that for years. That's like the bot buying is across everything though.
Tickets,
like especially think about when the PlayStation 5 came out.
Oh, of course.
All the bots bought all the stock, didn't they? Yeah. And still, to this day, people are still struggling to get
them. Yeah.
So. Unlike the Fold, of which is plenty accessible now, and that whole industry isn't just desirable; it's also accessible. And you can actually have a Fold.
What just happened there?
We went and accessible.
Yeah. And I do still think that the folding market is still at a place where you can go into like the pub. I know it's kind of, you go into the pub and you pull that out and you kind of unfolding it there. It's still kind of, I don't want to use the word novel, but it's still new enough that people will be like, look at that, you know, it's quite cool, isn't it? I wanted to ask you guys, to fold or to flip?
Oh, easy one for me, flip.
Yeah?
I think that's a little bit controversial.
Oh,
people look at me like, really? But no, flip all day long for me.
Why?
100. Why? Let me tell you why.
Why?
Mate, a flip is one. Obviously, it's so much more portable than anything. It fits better in your lifestyle, for me personally, like if I'm going to the gym or anything like that, it's just so compact. And that like whole nostalgia piece, do you know what I mean? Like flip phones were what I grew up on, and now it's gone full circle, and now I've got the latest and greatest technology in a flip. And there are just those little things and that little satisfaction that when you finish doing whatever you've done on your phone, like normally you just put your phone down.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can just
flip it,
slap it closed, pop it down.
Did you have a flip phone before, like years gone back when it was the old?
Oh mate, I had a Motorola something or other.
Not the Razor.
Razor.
I think it wasn't there one before the Razor. I can't remember what the exact name, but I had a Motorola flip phone. I had Samsung D900 sliding
D900
phone. Mate, that was like one of my first, bar like the Nokias that everyone had.
That's like smartphone.
Yeah.
It wasn't smart. No, it wasn't
a
smart.
smartphone.
But yeah, mate, flip all day long.
How about you, Lukey? Flip or fold?
Going now, the Galaxy Z Flip 3, it would be the one I'm going to go for, because previously it was not as powerful as the foldable device, but now it's got that Snapdragon 888 processor, which is the same as we've got in our Fold. So it's portable, it's got that bigger cover screen, which you can actually view and do more with that bigger cover screen. And like Chris mentioned, it flips down, nice and small, fit in your pocket, and that nostalgia piece, when you finish doing what you're doing, or hanging up the phone, there's PPI claims, they're getting so clever now, they actually ring you with an 07 number. So you don't know if it's your mate who just changed the number or somebody important. Get off the phone, PPI, clamshell, put it down, away.
Oh, mate, do you know, right, I'm just going to go on a tangent right now. Do you know there's one of Samsung's services called Samsung Smart Call that if you set that up, you can set it to automatically block it. It's like the AI will understand who's calling you and automatically block it.
I don't know if you heard me correctly, but they've changed it to 07 numbers now, so they can't just block every single 07 number, because that might be your mate who's changed their phone. So
you're a bit hot, are you?
So
you're a bit hungry. You're a right diva when you're hungry.
Did you boys see, talking away from the flip and fold mechanic, I know it's a close competitor to the Freestyle podcast, but Joe Rogan of the Joe Rogan Experience fame is using a Samsung at the moment, and he was wowed by the quality of a picture of the moon.
Yeah, he got a S21 Ultra, didn't he? You space zoom to 100 times space zoom into the moon. Not only that, keeping with Joe Rogan, Dustin Poirier.
Yes,
he's now an avid fan, and it's funny you say that, because they shared a podcast before the first fight with McGregor, and Joe Rogan was a little bit, shall we say, mean to Dustin for having an Android phone. And it's nice to see that he's finally seen the light of how great our camera quality is, or how great the device is in general, and posting it on his Instagram.
All his friends, like Redban uses a Fold.
Yeah.
Did you know he uses a Fold?
No, I didn't know he uses a Fold.
Does he? And stuff like that. Yeah. So, but I liked going on, because we work for Samsung, right? But I love it because there's obviously so much kind of clout.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
We'll go with it.
Clout. Around other devices, but I love it when people actually kind of eat a bit of humble pie, and then they kind of wow, I've seen it.
And the thing is as well, you're going to see a lot more people eating a lot more humble pie, because our foldable
they're hungry.
Because they're hungry, number one. But number two, they're hungry for tech, and we're offering them some unbelievable foldables and flippables. So yeah, they're going to see a lot more people. It's fact.
And flippables. But yeah, I think it's just.
What about you? Sorry, fold or flip?
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm a folder.
Yeah.
I'm a folder. I've got to say, I'm a folder. Why? I just
Why?
like, and I know it's the ego. It is the ego.
Still got it now. Look, still using it.
But do you know what I like? Like last night, checking into a hotel, and the lady says, "Do you have your loyalty account number?"
Yeah.
And I went, "Yes, let me get that up for you now." It's actually, and then I read it off, and then she's looking, and then I just go, anything else? You know what I mean? I just like.
I love that, because you could have done all of that just from the cover screen without unfolding it.
I know, but with app continuity.
Oh!
He knows something.
With app continuity, not only is the app available on the front screen, but should you be fully immersed in that larger display, you can open up and the story continues for you.
He's good.
So they're paying the big bucks. So you are a firm.
I'm a folder.
Yeah.
I need to give a flipping chance. Well, now they've made the cover screen a little bit bigger. You can, Yeah, but I mean, it is great, and I love the fact that they're on like TV and everyone's still like wowed by them. Like I said, it's still got that novel factor, but we're kind of really taking the market and showing people.
Also, as well with the fold devices, the Mark 1 version had a slightly smaller cover screen, didn't it? 4.6 inches.
Yeah.
And when you're showing people that in stores, wherever, the first thing they said was, "Oh, the cover screen's a bit small."
Yeah.
With Mark 2 having that massive 6.2 inch screen on the front, we listened to what people said and we changed it. And you don't have to fold it out, because you've got a massive 6.2 inch screen on the cover. But it's just nice that we listen to customers and we're giving them everything and more that we did.
The design will always be one of the most important parts of any device. You know what I mean? Because people pick up a phone and it's about how it looks and feels. I've always said that.
Yeah.
And we've had our problems before with Samsung, where we haven't quite got it right.
Yeah.
But with these folds now, not only is it how they look stylish, they feel stylish, but you've got that you have got that wow factor.
Yeah,
haven't you?
100%.
And it's just worth so much. So get the devices into consumers' hands, let them feel it and let them see it. And I think that's a best way.
Yeah, and also as well, we listen in terms of design, but also we listen in terms of durability. As you guys know, both flip and fold devices are IPX7 rated. Yeah. IPX8, sorry. IPX8, which means they can withstand water. So 1.5 meters of water for up to 30 minutes with the IPX8 rating on both the flip and the fold. So yeah, never be scared to get your fold out of your pocket or your flip out of your pocket. Get that moment, capture it, take a nice selfie because it is water resistant. So yeah.
It's like a full-on training session with you right now. I'm liking this. I'm
feeling it.
Let's give a little knowledge bomb.
Give us another fact.
Give another fact
about the fold.
About the fold?
Yeah, go.
So now we've optimised up to 100 of the most popular apps to work in full screen in that main cover screen.
Okay, give me a fact about the flip. Go.
Give you a fact about the flip. Now, I've spent it already. The cover screen's 4 times larger, which means you can read up to 8 lines of text.
Love it. Battery sizes.
Battery size on the fold is 3,300 milliamps spread across both, and on the flip is 3,300 milliamps, and on the fold it's 4,400 milliamps.
What?
Guys, Luke is obviously very excited about these devices. I think these two just had a bit of a backstage live off right in front of our eyes. They love it. Where can they catch you boys if they want to see you on Backstage Live?
Monday, Wednesday, 12 o'clock. We'll be there. Myself, Luke, and the rest of the gang.
That sounds so upset when you say Luke.
Well, it's because I don't know when you're actually there.
Oh,
you're there when you want to be, really.
I'm going to close the podcast now, and then I'll carry on refereeing this little banter match between these two. But the nasty boys, sometimes it isn't all just roses over here, Guys, I've been Shaun at the Freestyle Podcast. This has been Chris and Luke. Remember to catch them on Backstage Live Mondays and Wednesdays at noon. And any other information that you want around all of these fabulous devices, why not check out backstage.co.uk. Until next time, guys. Stay hydrated. Namaste.